Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Alice Liu. I make easy, simple breakdown videos about different online side hustles for you to learn and follow the steps. Today, I'm gonna show you a detailed breakdown on how to start a dropshipping business as a beginner with the lowest risks and cost possible. Keep in mind that this isn't rocket science. That's why you're seeing teenagers and young adults making bank with this business model all through their laptops. I'm certain that even if you don't know anything about dropshipping or the skills required, you will still be able to learn and figure it out as long as you're committed, consistent, and never give up. Before we start, I'm going to be like every other YouTuber and ask that you like and subscribe. I appreciate all of your guys' support and I can't wait to show you all that I know. Dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, when someone buys something, the store then purchases the item from a third-party supplier and have them ship the products directly to the customers. The store never actually handles the product. They don't hold any inventory or do the packaging and shipping at all. In this case, you are the store and the third-party supplier will be something like AliExpress. Don't worry, I'm not going to teach you how to dropship with AliExpress. As we know, shipping time takes way too long and I have a better alternative for you later on. And now let's talk about some of the pros and cons of starting a dropshipping business in 2023 and 2024. So the first pro is low startup costs. One of the biggest advantages of starting a dropshipping business is that it has such a low startup cost. Unlike traditional retail businesses, you don't need to hire staff, invest in inventory, or a physical location, making it an accessible option for those who have limited funds. The second pro is its flexibility. As we know, dropshipping is all done online, which means you can run your business from anywhere, anytime, as long as you have Wi-Fi. I mean, who doesn't want the flexibility of working from home or even when they're traveling? The third pro would be its wide product selection. With dropshipping, you have access to a wide range of products from various suppliers, which allows you to cater to different niches and customer preferences. You have the flexibility of picking different products from different suppliers and putting them all in one shop. By the way, dropshipping is not only limited to physical products. You can dropship digital products, services, or even real estate and much more. But for this video, we're focusing on dropshipping physical products. Now let's talk about the cons. The first con is competition. With the growth of e-commerce and dropshipping industries, there's an increase in competition as well, which makes it harder to stand out in the market. This is where product research and branding can really make a difference. The second con being its dependence on suppliers. Your success as a dropshipper is largely dependent on the reliability and the quality of your suppliers. If your supplier experiences stock shortages, shipping delays, or other issues, it can result in you getting refunds or chargebacks. However, it is quite easy to deal with it or prevent it. You just have to offer great customer service experiences. The third con being its long shipping times. Because you don't hold any inventory, shipping can take longer than traditional retail. This can lead to dissatisfaction among your customers. However, these issues and bottlenecks are easy to deal with, and if you guys need help with that, feel free to let me know. So that was all the pros and cons. A little later, I will talk about how to take advantage of the pros and resolve the cons. But now I'll go over a few popular myths around dropshipping. Myth number 1. Dropshipping is not profitable. That is simply not true. There's a lot of people making not only a full-time income, but also 7, 8, and 9 figures in dropshipping as of right now in 2023. That includes me, my students, and the people I work with. I personally know a few very successful dropshippers who are taking home hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month and then use the cash flow to invest in other businesses or assets. So dropshipping can be profitable, and you have the ability to control how profitable you want it to be. Plus, as the industry keeps growing year after year, the demand doesn't seem to slow down. The key to succeed in dropshipping is to find a high demand, evergreen niche, offer high quality products that target a broad audience, be smart about your profit margins, and of course, brand and market your store efficiently. Let's take 2 white t-shirts for example. One of them is from H&M and the other one is from Louis Vuitton. The shirt T-shirts can be the exact same, but because the branding of Louis Vuitton is luxurious, their t-shirts can be perceived as higher value. Thus, people are willing to exchange more money for that. Now, I'm not saying that you need to create the next Louis Vuitton, but you can use the psychology of branding and selling to your advantage. There are many more tricks out there for you to use to increase profit margins as well, such as bundle offers, free shipping for orders over a certain amount, and subscription offers, etc. And that's just a few. Myth number 2, dropshipping is too competitive. While it's true that there's competition in any business model, dropshipping offers a unique advantage. See, dropshipping is just a buy and sell business model. And whereas some products can get saturated, the business model will almost never go away. As long as people are in possession of money, they're going to spend it on something. And if one product goes saturated, you have the flexibility to choose from endless product selections to differentiate yourself from competition. Myth number 3. Dropshipping is a scam. This is far from the truth. Dropshipping is a legitimate business model that has been around for decades. Think big companies like Amazon. No, the products on Amazon are not all manufactured by Amazon. Amazon sellers source and purchase their products from Alibaba, so they can list their products on Amazon and sell it from there. It's very common for these companies to outsource their product sourcing and fulfillment needs to other people or companies. Sometimes it's just not smart to do it all by yourself. Find people or businesses that are already doing something you need and partner to work with them. That's what we're doing here, just on a smaller scale. As long as you work with reputable suppliers, follow the laws and regulations, and provide high quality products and customer service, dropshipping can be a highly profitable and sustainable business. Let me give you my step-by-step walkthrough on exactly how you can start doing the same from your own home. Step 1. Choose a niche and a product. A niche is simply a product category. Think health and fitness, beauty, food, home decor, stuff like that. Once you nail down your niche, you want to find one single product to focus on and test with. And here are some key factors to consider. Firstly, make sure to choose a product that is in demand. You can do this by looking into the bestseller section in Amazon or AliExpress, as well as AutoDS's winning product page. Here you can find products that have already been through an in-depth analysis and handpicked by their team, so you can be confident in picking a product that is proven to sell. You can also look up keywords in Google Trends to see how well they're doing. You definitely want to avoid products that people don't really need or benefit from. Secondly, choose a niche that you have passion for or are knowledgeable in. If you love pets, for example, you can choose to sell pet supplies, because that way you have a better understanding of your target audience so that you can speak their language and connect with them on a deeper level. Thirdly, you want to find a product that has a wow factor. You don't want your product to be super accessible and can be found on Amazon, Walmart, or Target. You want a product with special features that can catch people's eyes and stand out from the crowd. Next, you want to find a product that solves a problem. For example, lots of people experience back pains, and products like the posture corrector or back cracker can definitely help with the problem. There are a few core issues that people experience on a daily basis. You want to identify the problem you want to solve so you can provide great solutions to these people and make their lives easier, safer, and more comfortable. And lastly, make sure you choose a product that you can film content with. An example being, don't sell makeup or skincare products if you don't want to show your face when making content. In this video, we'll be choosing bathroom accessories as our niche, and our main product will be this color-changing bath mat, which you can see has been performing really well on TikTok. After you've done your product research and follow the winning product criteria, you want to go ahead and order a sample product so you can start taking custom photos and videos of it. If you order from your supplier website, it might take a long time, and time is money. So in order to speed it up, we're going to order the same product on Amazon. There's one thing I forgot to mention, which is to do your competitor research. You want to avoid products that someone else has already dominated the market with. For example, don't sell more sunset lamps on TikTok, because there are many accounts that sells it with hundreds of thousands of followers. It'd be difficult to compete with them. Alright, moving on. Time time to find a supplier. AutoDS is what I use personally. In contrary to AliExpress, the products AutoDS sources are very high quality. You can filter out suppliers on their platform based on quality, price, and shipping times. You can easily import products from AutoDS into your Shopify store. And when you get an order, all you need to do is to click the fulfill button in AutoDS, pay for the cost of the products, and you're all good. By the way, AutoDS also allows you to dropship products from eBay, Etsy, Walmart, or Amazon. It's really versatile, and if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to their customer support. Once you've chosen a product and a supplier lined up, it's time to set up your online store. I personally recommend Shopify just because it's easy to operate and they've already optimized it for dropshippers. There's so many online tutorials for it, and their support team will help you with anything. By the way, I've linked a free trial for you to use in the description. So Shopify is where you'll be customizing your website to make it look branded and professional, edit your products, mark up your price, set up payment and shipping options, as well as the policies. So in regards to customizing your own website, I have a full tutorial for you to check out. And regarding setting your price point, I recommend to mark it up at least 3 times its cost. For example, if something costs $10, then sell it for $30. Or you can include shipping into the cost so you can mark it up even more and also offer free shipping at the same time. Another thing you want to consider is to get a domain. Getting a domain like yourstore.com is going to make people trust you more. It also makes it easier for people to find your store. However, a domain is about $15, and if you don't want to invest in that, you don't have to get a domain right away. That's because you can use Linktree or Bitly to link your website in your social media. Alright, so the final step is to start marketing your store. Marketing is the most important aspect of your business and can make or break your store. That's because without marketing, you can't sell a single thing. The old way of dropshipping will prompt you to spend it on Facebook advertisements, which is costly and not as efficient for the testing phase at the beginning. But I'm going to show you how to start this process for free with organic content marketing. The goal is to use TikTok and other social media platforms to test out the products and make money with it, all without spending a single dollar. And when I say test, I mean seeing whether this product gathers attention from users on the platform, as well as checking their behaviors and feedbacks to see whether this product sells or not. So the trick is spend about 2 to 3 weeks time posting TikToks and Instagram Reels promoting this product to test out the metrics I mentioned before. And if it meets the requirement, performs really well, and you're even getting orders from it, it's time to double down, move forward, and invest more into your business because you already know it sells. And no, you don't need to spend money on ads. After testing out the product with organic content alone on social media, you can reach $50,000 no problem. Here are 3 things you need to keep in mind when it comes to posting TikTok and Instagram videos to promote your products. I also talked about this in my other video, so make sure you check it out for reference. First thing you need to focus on aiming for is to have engaging hooks and a high retention rate. You need to be able to catch people's eyes within the first few seconds of the video and have them intrigued enough to finish watching the entire video. You can learn how to do that by studying top performing videos and the tricks to what makes them viral. Second thing is you need to understand your target audience. It gives us an advantage by posting exactly what they need and want, so we can turn them from viewers into customers. You want to figure out their desires and pain points so you can speak directly to your target audience in their language, cutting to the chase and luring them into your brand, content, and products. This is a great marketing trick as people tend to buy when they're being emotionally provoked. So you need to put some focus into storytelling, lifestyle content in order to connect with people on a more emotional level rather than simply stating cold hard facts about your products that no one cares about. You need to sell the results, thus giving people a reason to buy. And number 3, consistency and quantity is king. Without consistency, you will never see things grow. And that applies to posting content in hopes of turning viewers into buyers. From lifestyle, social proofs, viral potential, and entertainment videos to educational, how-to, and tutorial type videos. The balance of these videos would depend on your niche, and all of these combined will satisfy and entertain all of your target audience. You will discover the best best combination by posting lots and reviewing what works. So here's a question a lot of you asked me regarding to promoting your products on TikTok, which is, what if TikTok doesn't allow me to put a link in my bio before having 1,000 followers? So your goal should be hitting 1 or 2 viral videos with the call to action, follow for more, in order to hit that 1,000 followers. Meanwhile, create an Instagram page for your brand and link that inside your TikTok account. So while you're getting these followers, people can still go to your Instagram and check out your website. Also, make sure to have your domain typed out in your bio so people can search it up on their own. Practice makes perfect. So don't be discouraged if your content isn't doing well at the beginning. Give it time and get through the learning curve. Just focus on becoming better and developing your skills. Now, as we're reaching to the end of the video, firstly, thank you for making it all the way through, and congrats on being ready to get started on your dropshipping journey. I hope you learned something, and remember to always be resourceful on your journey. There are solutions to every problem, and I promise you are more capable than you think you are. I am always here to help and support you. If you want to connect with me and have me guide you step by step, my private learning program is the place for you. That's where you will be able to find like-minded entrepreneurs that are on the same journey as you and have the ability to connect with me personally on a daily basis. You can apply to join by sending me a message on Instagram, and since you stayed till the end of this video, I'm going to give you a discount when you send me the words YouTube student. In conclusion, starting a dropshipping business from scratch is a simple process. However, it requires a lot of hard work and dedication. But remember guys, to be good at anything is hard. You gotta choose your heart. Do you want to have a heart being stuck at a job that you hate, or have a heart building a business that could potentially bring you financial, location, and time freedom? Anyways, by following these steps that I showed you today, you will be well on your way to creating a profitable dropshipping store. And remember, always seek solutions and don't be afraid to fail a few times. Good luck, happy dropshipping, and I will see you at the top.